All right, let's do a quickie on the Aries. All right, here is one of the main engine exhausts, okay? As you can see, right now it's black with some original color still showing through. That is done for a reason, believe it or not. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. As you can see, there's no paint in the connecting areas. Woohoo! Also, there's a little lip here. Now, Scott talked about this on one of his videos, but I wanted to show it and do a quickie demonstration on the engines here. You just trim off this lip, like I did here, and here. Okay? Now, what I did after that point was I went over it, I trimmed it off with a razor and or X-Acto knife, and then used a steak knife on the corners. Then I went over it with some 600 grit sandpaper and sanded it smooth till where I had this nice white line. Over here you see an almost finished version. What I did in here is I did a dry brush technique on the inside to give it that exhaust burnt look. Okay, in 2 layers. Then I went over the edge, as you can see here, all around here. Now this is where there's going to be turbulence, and the exhaust or the carbonization is not going to happen because of the turbulence. So what I did is I took a Sharpie and went right along this line 2 or 3 times without having to get out a paintbrush. Now, these are not supposed to be black. They're supposed to be white with a little black, but I'll get into that a little bit later. Now here, this shows exactly how these parts go together. Right here there's a little notch, okay? And you will see a corresponding stud or spot right here that will match right up to that. Now on these, as you can see here, I've fully assembled this. Painted, I've done everything but take a brush and with some black paint and go down inside each one of those. Now I'm not using the spacer plate because I've got plenty of spacer just with the tips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bypass the spacer plate, align it manually, use some thick heavy epoxy, put it into place, aligned correctly naturally, let that fully cure. Then I'm going to drill holes through each one of these so that I can run fiber optics for lighting. Now, as you can see here, this is what the part looks like when properly aligned between the 2 pieces. That obviously keys inside here. Easy peasy. See that? There are the keys. Keys match the keys. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. All right, I got another quickie lined up. Hold on just a second. Okay, here's another Captain Quirk quickie. Here we go. Okay, you see this yellowish resin? All right, I painted all of this with a satin semi-gloss white enamel. Now I'm going to go over this all one more time inside the elevator or whatever shaft that is, inside the main deck. I'm going to go over that one more time with some flat white. Now in here you have a decal that goes in here, so you want that gloss. So I'm going to hit this with some more semi-gloss satin. I'm going to mask everything off, shoot it with black, remove the masking, tape around this, hit it with some clear, apply the decal, and have this ready to go. Boom, boom. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, anybody can do it.